Alright, let's start it up. We are back with another game of Deceive Inc. We are running Squire today on the new High Alert update. Little different than usual. We are running just a 1-1-1 build. We did just find a keycard. So I'm going to try to do this as if you were kind of a new player, because Squire and this build are both available as soon as you start the game. So first off, we gathered some intel, that's pretty obvious, and then we opened a gray safe, which are commonly available everywhere, not inside any specific rooms. So our goal for this first part of the game is to get as many keycards as possible and field upgrades. We do have the expertise 1 here, which I'm going to approach this guard room and then use. So we can see through walls here. We know there's a keycard there, which means we will want to breach that room as soon as possible. Let's grab this outfit.
Where would security guards go?
Did you just turn around to shoot me? No. Alright, we're through. That costs us 5 to get to any blue, and we know there's a keycard right here, thanks to expertise.
I'll give it back when I'm done.
Let's see here, grab ammo, grab intel. If we can get up to 8 here, we can make it through the pink door over there, though that is unlikely given there's only a couple intel in.
Better be worth it.
So we did see through that door there at the end, so it's a safe and keycard room, which means there's a pink chip and not a vault terminal. So actually what I'm going to do instead is grab this safe for my social healing ability and move on to a different vault. There is a fight, let's go investigate that. Third partying in this game is excellent, and you are going to get shot. There's a guard without a hat in there. They're going down. We have a keycard to get in here. Bink, 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 bink. Oof, we got hit. Gotta reload. There we go. I was a little scuffed, but you don't need good aim. You just need better aim than the person you're fighting, right? One thing we don't actually have yet is a green upgrade. So while we're in this green room, let's grab that. I don't think we said what our gray was. We have expertise cooldown on the gray. Food is 8 health, by the way, so feel free to grab that.
Hey, I'm good.
Moving on. Grab this for cap is out at 14. So the reason we have green field upgrade is the increased intel capacities. That gets us 14, and you need 13 to get through a blue and pink door. So I've got 14 as the maximum. We are damaged, so you have 2 options when you're damaged. One is this healing thing, well 3 really. Healing thing costs 3, it's in every bathroom. If you can't find one, you can hold down the Q button and you can locate the nearest one, and then you can click it and you'll get a line. In fact, we're going to do that to get to D here. So you can see we're just going to follow this line all the way to the D vault terminal. While we're in here, we are actually just going to hit this button and see if we can reach. We cannot quite reach the vault terminal, so we could have been able to see it if we could get close enough. Used it when we were close enough. But that's okay. Someone's in here, that's what that alarms means. Oh, come on. Now, Larson's probably going to show up now that we're vulnerable again? Not. We can grab the chip, maybe? Not quite. Gotta hack this and then grab the chip, so... then we might sit down.
Good job. The vault terminal was deactivated.
We sit down here, we can see both doors, and also this is our social healing. This is considered a social interaction, which gets our blue chip is our social healing, plus 3 per tick there. That's probably the Larson. Biscuit? I didn't want to risk it, so. We can take a second while our heat goes down to, well, we don't need 3. We'll grab the 2 here. Do we go up? Down? I don't know. There could be a Larson in either of these places, so let's just head on out. We don't need healing. We don't need ammo. We'll go to C
Navigation mode.
next.
Destination set.
There is tripwires there. Can shoot those, but of course that reveals you, and that's what the tripwires do. I'm going to quickly go over my field upgrades. So a gray one available anywhere outside of rooms is expertise cooldown. A green one, intel capacity, we already discussed. Blue one, social battery, is +3 when we're doing social interactions, including sitting, goading, mopping if you're a staff member, those sorts of things. Our pink one we don't have yet, but it is hacking speed so that we can hack faster. And finally, the gold one, which we have, is health plus 15% health, which in this case, and pretty much every case, is +15.
You have found a vault terminal.
This is the last vault terminal, so once this gets opened, the vault will open. There is a strategy you could do where you don't actually open this, and you just leave it. For example, if you need a keycard or something, which we do, so that's a blue and we want a pink, and we know there is a pink in E. So we could run to E here before we get in the vault. There is a fight going on that I don't know if we'll be able to see. I am sprinting around here, which is a little bit dangerous, but people should be heading mostly to the vault at this point. People are fleeing the fight, so... Oof, okay. Okay. I missed. Okay, unfortunate. Can we get our own cover back quickly? Can. Nice. There was a louse and a red fighting. They probably went towards the vault, but there is a health thing on our right someone might try to get to. Anything? So that was just used, and that is the person right in front of us. Of course, it's the Lausen. There we go, grab that. They had the gold chip and the gold keycard and our pink chip, so we no longer are going to go to E, which may not have been a great idea to begin with, but now we can go into the vault. We haven't changed disguises in a while, might be worth considering, because the elite guard costume is a little suspicious, especially if you're sprinting. But we are just going because we are already late. Can talk a bit about our loadout. Of course, it's the 111. Our gun here does 15 damage per shot. More on headshots, although I don't remember the exact amount off the top of my head. We've seen the expertise a lot, which does... Oof, brain suddenly forgot all the words. It lets us see through walls at things. That's pretty much the technical term. I'm going to use the bounce pad here. Oh, I failed it super hard. Let's do it from... can I not do this? I thought I could. Maybe I can't. Alright. Alright, don't try that, I guess. You can go up through the bottom there, but I guess don't try to go from here up. Interesting. Alright. Spend our 8 to get through. Remote to get that back. We do have the gold keycard, so we don't need to spend any to get through the final door, although it would cost 10 if we didn't have that. And yes, I'm continuing to jump around and be overly suspicious, but that's something I'm just willing to take the risk on right now. So now that we're back full again and we have all our field upgrades, you can pick up a pink down there or up here if you don't have that yet. You can also grab a blue in the guard section of the vault. Let's go. So one last thing, there's a gold chip here if you don't have one. You either grab this or someone grabs it.
Now where do I go?
Someone down there, that's the red I think we saw earlier. Let's take the fight to her. Maybe let's not. We are going to go this way. Pick up this intel. So when you have the package and you hold Q, you can see people through walls. That's a madam, actually. That is going to ping. I'm going to sprint this way, and then we'll walk back. Okay, she did kind of back off. I always like it better to take the fight to whoever we're kind of facing.
Rival agent initializing. Rival
She's
agent
backing way
detection
off
mode.
though, so if she's going to give us all this space and she's going towards C, I think we're going to go towards A. We're going to ping this outside of B here and then probably run the other direction. So if we sprint it goes faster, we're just going to circle for a second, ping it, we'll walk this way. So expertise isn't overly useful at this point in the game, we're just grabbing intel. If you don't know where intel is, you can definitely just hit it. Again, it might be useful to find food and stuff, which is +8 health. But for the most part, we're good to go. We just need to get to an exit. I have sort of just picked A because that's where it looked like the least enemies were, and it's better for me to defend a location than it is to try to attack a location. So I want to get to A and defend that spot rather than... There is a red on A though,
Rival agent detection mode.
so we will have to go through her. So perhaps we change it up and we fight the Madame, because Madame scare me slightly less than Reds do right now. Their assault rifle is kind of beefy. We're going to switch down to civilian outfit. Kite this way for the ping. And then walk this way, grabbing intel as we go.
That's it?
Dam's right there on the other side of that window. She's that red guy. Let's see what we can do about that. We're gonna ping again soon. We might make it to C. Not quite. Could go out the window. Okay, we have got behind the Madame, so now we're gonna run. Remote hack for the car to come back. And now we just have to
Initializing rival agent detection mode.
guard against a red and a Madame. We're gonna ping here, turn around, walk back. So there's the red coming through the thing. We're just gonna barely step into this. Anyone?
Rival agent detection mode. On.
Alright, that was an unfortunate time to reload, but we made it out with the Madame still alive. And that was our new player build for
And
Squire.
everyone doubted me, including myself.
Let's see how many kills we got. There was one player alive when we left. Let's see. I think it was 3. 3 elims, so very good there. And we did get all our field upgrades, all the keycards. I think we missed one keycard actually. And we made it out with the package, so there we go. The base Squire build is still good. And I will see you in the next one.